Hello everybody, welcome to my videos. Today we're doing a review. This is the first ever review I've done on my channel, and this is going to be more in the future. I'm also going to focus on my usual long plays, but this is Remote Life, which is a side-scrolling shoot 'em up by next game level. So, this is not a full game, this is actually a demo 1.2. But anyway, it's a Jamie Morgan's Games Remote Life review. Let's go.
John Leone to base. The hyper jump was successful. I can see the outer hull.
Okay, this is the start of the demo, which is the first of Morgan's Games. Remote Life is a 2D side-scrolling space shooter for PC. Experience the game with insane scary graphics and hyper jump into the brutal, frenetic techno-alien world. Free the world from the dreadful nightmare before its nauseating breath of horror destroys mankind. As you can see, it's a side-scrolling shoot-em-up, which I approve of very, very much. The graphics are huge, 3D pre-rendered sprites and are gorgeously animated. It is full of cool menacing monsters, the backgrounds look fantastic and fit perfectly into the alien world. Now, one word I've said quite a lot already is the word aliens. First thing you'll think of when you see this game is the movie Aliens, which is an absolute classic. This is actually a demo of the first level, developed and published by Next Game Level. And the real release, the full release, is released on the 1st December 2019 and it'll be on Steam. Now I'll put the link in the description below, please check it out if you haven't already. But if you're a bigger shoot 'em up fan, you're going to love this. It's not the fastest shoot 'em up I've ever played in my life, but the full version does have more spaceships, which are more faster than this one. Now you start the game with 4 lives and very, very basic firepower. At the moment we've got the Gatling gun, but you do get a choice of controls. The first one is you can either use mouse and keyboard, or the other way is do what I do, buy yourself a control pad from Amazon for about £15 and it works brilliantly. If you're using mouse, you use the mouse to control your crosshair and you use the arrow keys to control your spaceship. But this game is not the fastest shoot 'em up ever. Now at the top of the screen we have our weapons, we have our lives, and we also get a stage percentage. At the moment we're at 20%. Get to 100% and you tackle the final boss of the level. Now there's lots going on already, but you can shoot the enemy's firepower and you can shoot the guns. Right, let's talk about a little bit more about the game. Right, we have fantastic visual effects. There are 16 amazing missions, autosave of level progression, great atmosphere and a mysterious story. You also get over 18 weapons. To name a few, we have the Gatling gun, the twist gun, the teleportation gun, the missile and the cluster bomb, which I've got 3 of at the moment. Very, very handy and it looks spectacular. Right, this thing here we can't actually kill, we've got to go round it, go with the flow, not talk about Queens of the Stone Age. Right, take it nice and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, apparently, so they say. Right, so we've got a laser. Okay, now some of these enemies do look a little bit like Starship Troopers as well. And when some enemies die, they die with a skull explosion, which is a nice touch. You also get a mission training level. You also get 3 difficulty levels, 3 graphics modes, including the HD modern graphics, the 8-bit graphics, and the 16-bit graphics, which I haven't done yet, but that's good. 3 spaceships with changeable colours and special vehicles. Right, at the moment I'm getting shot at, keep these under control. That is the cluster bomb, I've got 3 of those. You can pick them up more as you progress through the game, or in this case, progress through the demo. Right. Now if you're using the analog stick, it is actually slightly slower, but using the directional pad, your spaceship actually moves faster. Right, I've got statistics all over the place, but I don't want to die. Reading statistics and playing shoot 'em ups and recording is a tough situation to be in. Right. Now we can select weapons. This is a good weapon. This is the teleportation gun, which has quite a decent range, and you can shoot in a 360 situation using the analog stick. If you're using the mouse, I think you actually do get a much better shooting angle because you can shoot pretty much everywhere with the mouse. Not so much with the analog stick. Right, I picked up some kind of drone which is on the top of my spacecraft. Now when you select another weapon, it is limited. At the top of the screen, underneath the name of the weapon is a bar. Right, let's try and select... Right, cluster gun. Now this is a little bit like a cluster bomb in Worms. You shoot it and it explodes into small ones. and they'll also cause a little explosion. Right, the enemies will appear from behind. Watch out for those. And keep collecting weapons, JB. Right, you do get boss battles in this game as well. You get a midway boss, and you do get a final boss. Right, bonus features. Also get a art gallery, a video gallery, a 3D printable model, wallpapers and t-shirt art ready for printing. So they've worked very, very hard in this game. And there's also a section where you have special bonuses which allow you to play as an enemy and also gives you the ability to create a monster that you can use in that level. A special level. Now I don't think that's actually available on the demo, but that is worth a look if you're going to buy the full game. Right, what are the system requirements? You need Windows 7 or higher. You also need a CPU i5 2 gigahertz, sorry, and you also need 4 gigabyte RAM and also 1 gigabyte available space for storage. Right, so I've got so many statistics, but I'm trying not to die. There's also a few enemies on this level which do remind me a little bit like R-Type. Right, don't fly into the terrain. Right, this is the midway boss. At the moment we're at 70%. I'll try and fit in as much footage for this video as I possibly can, but I'm going to be doing more of these reviews on my channel, but also focus on retro. Right, there is another cluster bomb. That's definitely going to leave a mark. There we go! Boom! Have some of that! There we go! We are currently at 70%. There's enemies all over the place. You can shoot the bullets, which is an absolute bonus in this game. 80% reached. Right. Good game. Really, really good game. Now also, the spacecraft, you can change their colours. 4 different colours. Red, green, blue and purple. Right, getting shot down there. Some kind of larvae. Right. Keep it under control. Not all enemies are killable. Go with the flow. I'm not talking about Queens of the Stone Age. Don't know why I'm shooting it. There's no point. You can't shoot it. But if you can, I haven't figured out a way yet. Now also, you get a choice of music or no music. Really, really good music. Right, the doors are open. More enemies are approaching. What's going on? You do get the occasional life. At the moment, touch wood, I haven't died yet. Okay. Change my gun. Cluster bomb, or cluster gun. Why not? Looks really good. I love the explosions as well. Really have done well on this level. This game. Right, 99%. You don't have to be the sharpest knife in the drawer, that we are close to the final boss now. Now I'm assuming this is the first level of the game. I'm assuming. Right, we go through the portal. Okay, and this takes us to the boss. And this boss is not hanging around to attack me, even though he sort of is hanging up. He's hanging from a crane. Right. You're not be killed by an enemy hanging from a crane. Now you do get some more weapons here, but it's a little bit risky. We'll change our weapon. This is a good weapon. Unfortunately, no energy bar for boss battles. Right, he's falling to pieces. Literally falling to pieces, but he's still shooting. He might be in pieces, but he's still alive and well. Well, no, actually, he's definitely not well. Far from it. He's definitely not the same enemy he was about a minute ago. Right, don't die, Jamie. Keep your enemies at bay, and we'll get through this. This is a really, really good game. Really, really good. The bosses look so infinity creepy and scary that the CG artist had to design them with his eyes closed. There we go. Fade out. We're alive and well. Good game. Mission accomplished. The demo ends here. And there we go. Back at the main menu again. But this is a great game, and I'm definitely going to buy this in December the 1st, 2019. Okay, these are the 3 spaceships available to you. However, only this one is available on the demo, which is the Captain, speed is low. Second one is the Colonel, speed is medium. And third and final is the General, speed is high. And then select the colour on the right hand side, red, blue, green and purple. Let's go for blue. Okay. Welcome to the training stage. The training tutorial stage that allows you to master the game's mechanics before you go through the real missions. Now we cannot die here, but we do have a support. At the bottom we have a Gatling gun which goes also in a 360 motion, which goes with my controls. Now this tells you the controls of the spacecraft, and up here we have our weapons. We have a Class A, which is a laser gun, which can also be shot in 360. Up the top we have a Class B, which is a cluster bomb, which is shot and then breaks into small bullets, which explode on impact. Class C is a cavitation gun, which has a good range. Now the full game does have more weapons than this, and Class D is the cluster bomb, which looks fantastic. There we go. Brilliant. Now you cannot die here, it's just no time, so carry on until you've mastered the mechanics of the game, and then you're ready to go on for the main mission. Okay, this is the menu screen. We have high settings, medium settings, low settings, easy, normal and hard, full screen, resizable screen. We also get the rumble option, the enable radar, mute music, no filters, arcade filters, 8-bit filters, and also mouse and gamepad options. And what we're going to do now, I'm going to select the mouse and keyboard options. We do this by selecting it here, play with keyboard and mouse. And I love the artwork as well. Okay, we've rejoined with the training stage, but now we're plugging in the mouse. So as you can see, we have a crosshair, and this makes shooting so much quicker. However, I'd still rather use a joystick or a control pad. Now, to move your spacecraft, even though my keyboard is quite far away, you use the arrow keys or A, S, D, and W. But I'm not going to pick up any weapons if I just sit here and not do anything. So let's pick up Class D, the Class C, the Class B, and the Class A. So here are the controls. The button on the left shoots your primary weapon, the button in the middle goes through your weapons, and then the right mouse button shoots your cluster bomb. Which is fantastic. But there we go. Okay, same game, same level, but now we're looking at it in an 8-bit perspective. Sort of. The other option you get is also a 16-bit. There we go. Really nice touch to this game. Hope it's coming out alright on this video. Let's see how we do in 8-bit. And my channel is a retro channel, so I approve of this. Okay. Now originally I was trying to record this game and play it on my full-size TV, but unfortunately, even though I connected my laptop to my TV successfully, while I was trying to record it, it was actually coming out really slow. So it didn't work that way, but as a result of that, my laptop is actually quite far away from me at the moment, which normally it isn't because I like to do streams on it. I've got my coffee table here, and my laptop is actually over there behind my Amiga. Right, I'm going to destroy you in 8-bit. Boom! Have some of that. He didn't see that coming now, did he? Boom! This looks so good in 8-bit. Okay. However, the words are quite difficult to see. That's the only problem. Now, these enemies do remind me of the enemy in Starship Troopers, which did cause quite a lot of problems in that film. They blew up a lot of spaceships, but luckily they haven't blown mine up yet. These are the missiles. Now, when you do run out of a weapon, it will automatically switch on to the next one. All weapons are limited, apart from the basic. Okay, boss battle, 8-bit style. I'm using the cluster guns. Probably much better at short range than long range. There we go. That's some of that. This looks so good in 8-bit. It really does. And again. Some enemies can be a little bit difficult to see in 8-bit, that's the only problem. There we go. I want to play more! I want to play more! The demo ends here. Bonus extras are currently locked. Bonus and extras are available in the full version. Okay everybody, that's the end of my video. That is Remote Life, a demo 1.2, and this is Jamie from Wilderness Games. Please like, please comment, please share, and please do subscribe to our channel. We have a Facebook fan page, on Instagram, also on Twitch. Just type in Wilderness Games, you'll find it fairly easy. Please remember to click on the bell icon, that will notify you videos upload. But fantastic, we're not doing these sort of videos. I do retro long plays like cheats, I do have a big making, and live streams every Friday night. You get time, 8 o'clock. It's all on my week. Until next time, take it easy. Ciao, bye, see ya. Now usually I'll say another day, another long play. Not today. Another day, demo time. Unfortunately I've had a few problems. My laptop can't cope with too much going on. I tried setting up going through the TV, it didn't work. Experience the game with insane scary graphics and hyperdrive. Made a mistake already. Experience the grain. The grain? The grain. Experience the grain. That's a new one. Experience the game with insane, scary graphics and hyperdrive. I knew I was going to say that. Hyperdrive. It's not hyperdrive, it's hyperjump. I knew I was going to say that. Hyperdrive. Where have I heard that before? Probably a film. Experience the game with insane, scary graphics and hyperjump into the brutal, frenetic alien tech world. Well, that was sort of right, but wrong. It's actually techno, not tech. Jamie, don't say tech. It's techno. Tech and techno are two completely different things. Experience the game with insane scary graphics and hyperjump into the brutal frenetic alien technology world. That's even worse, Jamie. Now you're saying technology. It's not tech. It's not technology. It's techno. As in the music? Techno? Yeah, techno, techno, techno. Cavitation. You also get a training mission, a tutorial stage that allows you to master the game before you tackle the real missions. I just died. My one I was reading.